What's up, everybody? Today's topic, bikini models, fitness, gym, photo shoot. Stay tuned. Fitness photo shoots in the gym are an easy way to get that money. I got a camera set up so you can see where the lights are placed, and I'm also going to tell you why I put those lights in those positions. You're going to see how the model moves, and you're going to see how I tweak the model so that way the lighting looks good and the pose looks good as well. You're also going to see the image pop up so you can see exactly what the light does. All images that you see are unedited. I do a Lightroom preset on them only, but there's no retouching done to them. If you're watching and you pick up something new, please do me a favor and click like or comment or click on that subscribe button. The only way I can tell if I'm giving you the content that you want to see is by seeing if there's interaction on these posts. Honestly, my goal is to help you become better with photography and also to help you make more money. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started. All right, tip number one. In over 10 years of shooting, the thing that I've found helps most photo shoots, music. You gotta have music. It helps the model relax way more, and then it creates this more creative energy. Energy? What the hell am I talking about? You get a better vibe. So as you can tell, there are two lights in this setup. First one is going to be a octo box, camera left. Other one is going to be a strip light, camera right. If you notice the position of the light, camera left, the octo is placed a little bit behind her or farther away from the camera. The reason why is because she's facing the mirror, so I want the light to hit the far side of her face. The light camera right is placed a little bit behind her and feathering towards me. If you look at how the light hits her body, I don't want a flatly lit body. I want to create that nice contour to showcase the definition. So after the first shot that I took, one thing I noticed is I did not like the way that the light was being hidden by her elbow. If you look at where her elbow placement is, and if you follow the path of the light from the strobe to her face, the left elbow, her left elbow, is in between the light and her face. Now the light source is wide, and so you don't get harsh shadows, but you still do get some shadow going across her upper forehead down to her mouth. So if you listen to the next portion, you'll notice that I ask her to move her left elbow out to the side, pointing to the light, so that way the light hits her face a little bit more evenly. And on that left elbow, see that light there? So that left elbow is in front of that light as it's shadowing your face, and then it goes up. There. Like that, like that. There. Okay, so this is totally random and right in the middle of the video. One thing that helped me grow the most as a photographer was to get brutally honest feedback from a photographer that I respected at the time. Well, I still respect him a ton. He's an amazing photographer, but he's a jackass. But this was about 7, 8, 9 years ago. I just started photography and I sucked. I was horrible. I did things in a flashy way. I turned on my strobes on high power. I went outside, overpowered the sun. My images had a lot of pop, a lot of color, but they were ugly. They were really ugly. People liked them. Why? Because I shot for free. And so people always gave me compliments because they wanted free shoots. So I shot a lot. I shot 5 times a week. A lot. I shot a lot. I created a lot of really crappy pictures. The turning point for me was when I asked somebody to give me brutally honest feedback. Not the, oh my God, you're so great, I want to shoot with you for free, because that's not bringing in any money. My wife was not happy about that. What ended up happening was he tore me a new butthole. He destroyed me. He said, well, you suck here, you suck there, you suck here, you suck there, your composition's off, your lighting sucks, and the expressions are horrible, and so on and so on and so on. A lot of people, that would make them feel really sad, and that would make them feel really discouraged. Why? If someone knows what they're doing and then telling you what you can do to be better, listen, take it. That is one thing that I recommend the most. There's always going to be someone that gives you compliments. Your mom, your dad, relatives, your Auntie Sue. They're always going to talk nice about you because they're family. Your friends, they're always going to say nice things because they're your friends. People that want to shoot, that love shooting as a hobby, they're always going to say nice things about you because they want free shoots. Well, I don't want more free shoots. I wanted to make money. I wanted to be serious. I wanted to be taken seriously as a photographer, and I wanted to take my photography to the next level. The only way that happened was when I asked for brutally honest feedback. When I got it, I listened. I made adjustments, I changed, and I implemented these new concepts into what I did every single day. And what happened? I went full time not too long after. So, reason why I mentioned this is my way of talking to you photographers out there who feel like you're stalled out, who feel like you're in a rut, who feel like you're not growing anymore. Ask yourself, when was the last time that you got brutally honest feedback about your photography? If it's been a while, I highly recommend that you ask somebody that you admire, hey, what do I suck at? And if you're lucky enough, they'll tell you. Let's get back to work. All right, so for the next set, instead of facing the mirror, I had her turn around and face me. So if you notice with the lighting position, I had to bring that key light, camera left, more towards me, so that way it goes across to hit her face. The position of the first set was more behind her, again, aiming for the face. So obviously, if you turn around, that light needs to come more on the face side of her, and so it can light up here. I do have the light feathered a little bit, so that way you get the softer part of the light to hit her, plus it's a little bit more even. There you have a few tips and tricks from my last fitness photo shoot with Miss Lauralie Chapados. You can follow her down below and wish her good luck as she competes in a few weeks. And if you liked what you see, please, again, comment, like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. If there's something that you want to see in particular, please don't be shy. Let me know down below in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, keep shooting.